coming for this fourth edition of the series of advances in cell therapy. We are so glad to have you here. And before you tell us anything else about your impressions, anyone tell you that's a lovely tie.
Oh, thank you very much. It's Jerry Garcia. I have a few of them and some other collections. And next time I come back, I have to remember and I'll bring one for you.
Thank you very much for that. So please tell us about your impression that's about the work and what you're going to be speaking on about in this meeting, and how do you think we can take this dialogue forward?
Yeah, so I had the opportunity yesterday to tour the GMP facility at Tata and understand you're doing a lot of clinical trials there, different types of cells. And I found it impressive that you have a team that you can accomplish that in a relatively small space, but you have a new laboratory coming on board. And I think that's a similar story to where we were, and we had a small facility, and you demonstrate the safety, feasibility, and some clinical results that gathers the interest and funding to establish the program. And what we found is when you have that, when you have a collaborative environment, you have the basic science, the translational, and the clinical interest, that's where the collegiality comes into play to advance the science. And I think what I've seen here and the excitement at the meeting demonstrates what I've heard from other areas is the emergence of cell and gene therapy in India. So it's really exciting to see.
Thank you, thank you. In fact, that perfectly sets the stage for the next question. So you have been associated with and you have been the past president of the Indian Society, International Society of Cell Therapy, and you've seen the field grow across the world, and especially the program, of course, how it developed in the United States and North America and Europe, but also all around the world. So, what do you see as what are your hopes and what are your thoughts on the future of the cell and gene therapy space from India and the surrounding Asia Pacific region? Do you see this as what we were discussing in the morning as probably the area which will now set the agenda to show innovative ways and models, especially related to pricing and the way forward, where some concepts seem to be not working now in the West, and we see companies packing up. Do you think that this is the place which has got the future, or you think there's more something more to be cautious about?
Yeah, definitely. I think India is a place to be excited about in the field. And just to give you some sense of the scale of the growth over the past few years, in 2018, when I became the president elect of the International Society for Cell and Gene Therapy, we had 1,450 members. This year, we have over 4,000. So you're talking about a tripling in about 7 years. And I think strategically, we have discussed amongst the leadership and have identified India as a area that will be growing very quickly over the next few years. So we look forward to your participation in events. Dr. Albina is active in IACT, yes, and I'm sure from Mumbai and Tata, you will have more of your early stage professionals participating.
Thank you. Yes, we will indeed. Inshallah, as they say, God willing, yes, that will happen. Thank you very much, Dr. Bruce, for your comments and for your time. And we are looking forward to your talk immediately after the lunch session.
Thank you very much.